Very excited to play some poker today. Gonna try and get some good results, play some good poker. Aggressive, action-packed, high-flying poker. That's the plan. Hope you're all ready for it. All right, let's go. So here's the 530 deep stacked. Like I said, we doubled up first hand I played where I had queen jack suited. I raise small blind 3-bet. I call. Flop came king 10-4. They ended up having fours. I had queen jack. They bet flop, we call. Turns a 9. They bet turn, we call. River comes a jack. And then they shove and we call, and that was it. So we won some semi-bluffs here. I feel like these hearts are decent. Is a decent hand to semi-bluff, right? We're trying to bluff king highs. We're trying to bluff jack highs and 10 highs. We're trying to bluff some ace highs maybe. And then we have some equity against some of that stuff if it doesn't work. And it didn't work on the turn, but hey, 7 on the river. No need to bluff anymore. And we show it down, which is great. Pretty big 3-bet being as deep as we are here. 170 blinds deep. We lost it all in king queen against something. I forget what it was, but man, all the pots here. Queen jack. We check raise. Ready to rumble. Three-bet aces get a call. Jack 9-7 on the flop. I think a decent amount of checks here. The question is, do we want to check raise or check call? Defend with the jack 4 suited. We flop a pair of fours with the backdoor flush draw as well. Got some interesting aspects to this hand. Wow. 4 on the turn. They ask things like, have you ever been stressed about poker? And it's like, well, of course, dude, I care. Like, I want to win. I'm trying really hard to learn. Like, of course, there's some element of stress in caring about anything when it doesn't go well. And, like, by definition, you're going to have times where things don't go well, no matter how good you are. Anyways, aside. So there's 3, dude. I think something else is the ability to sort of be relentless. If governments around the world try and restrict like online poker and online gaming, I see a lot of that action moving underground, to be honest, which hopefully is not the case, especially working for Party Poker right now. You know, obviously I'm hoping Party Poker does really well in the future. 10% bet here. Like a good example is the German regulation, right? In that there's a max deposit and max amount of tables you can play and stuff. I mean, that's an example where I personally know of some German players that play on sites that aren't regulated and aren't legal because they don't have the opportunity to play like they were playing before and they want to. And so, you know, that's stuff they would have played on regulated games that were safe and fair and, you know, had rules and regulations they had to follow, and that action is now lost to, well, an illegal site, right? So pretty awkward here. It's a good flop. Queen 8-5, 2 hearts. I think we want to raise the bottom set here. Ace 9 against Ace 3 in the 215 bounty. 9 lefts. Think we're going to combine to the final table here. That's a straight, no 9. Print it. Print it. No heart. Let's go, dude. Double print right there. We are leading the 530 deep stack fast. It pays 2. Registration's open for another 40 minutes, but damn, dude, are we in a good spot? And we are on the final table, but it only pays 5, so not even the bubble yet. Did we just burst the bubble, by the way? Holy smokes. Well, we are in the money, chat. That was a quick bubble. 258 cashed. We have no bounties, but 258 cashed. And let's win it. And then here in the 530, it pays 2. Registration still open for 35 minutes. And we are chip lead by a decent chunk. Let's get it. What are your thoughts about blackjack, gambling, or skills? I mean, it's like 99.9% gambling. There is an ability to gain an edge when you have a conducive environment to do so, which is like the casino uses very few decks of cards, and you're able to count those cards and gain a small edge over a long time, where you need to bet like really big, go through really big swings to earn like a small amount of money per hour. It's just boring, bro. It's the most boring thing I can imagine. It's just like, and then you're going to get kicked out, and then you need to go to another casino. It's just like, dude, just learn poker, you know? You're playing against a house as well, so you're trying to beat a system in a machine that is literally designed to beat you and will beat you unless you figure out how to like deploy this really niche strategy. Man. All in ace 3 suited. Let's get the 320 first because it's more fun. But for now, we start with a bet here. Bet with a set of 5s. Get a call, 4 on the turn. Mostly check some bets, though. And I think we want to bet this hand. Nice. Okay, we take it down there. Beautiful. That's a cooler for our opponent, but we will take it. We're up to 376,000, dude. We're four-handed, though. Up to 332. I didn't see the bust out. Our friend Plek really doing it out here, chat. Really doing it. Ace queen on the FT. Let's go. It's 10-9. Clean. Let's go, man. 200,000. All right. We're still in the running for this title here. No bounties. 3 5s of folds. Whoa, almost timed out there because I wasn't paying attention. What a turn. We still lose to some flop flushes, but like obviously we're enjoying our situation here. $410,000. Beautiful. Hold for a bounty and a bunch of chips. Let's go. We're three-handed, chat, and we're tied for second. That's our first bounty for 156. We're 1 of 5 in the 530. We are tied for second here in the 215 with a bounty now. Let's win these tournaments, man. These new high-stakes tournaments. Small fields, but I'm having fun battling it out, man. It's a good time. Oh, my turns. Oh, my turns, chat. Clubs come in, which makes this not a raise on the river, I don't think. But if they check, we bet. Of course. Up here to the 530. Cool. Take it down. Look at this flop against Plek, man. I think I have to call. Reason being, we really hate having to call off a jam with this huge combo draw we got going on. I got to check turn for the same reason, I think. Damn, that is painful finish. That is a painful finish there. So first impressions right now is that folding is not likely in our future. There's some scenarios where we can fold, of course, but it's not likely. They open on the button, we call in the big blind. We're pretty high up in our range. We want to block bet here. This is great, dude. We have over half the chips in play. Registration for another 12 minutes, but we've got over the half the chips in play. That's really good in the 5:30. So a couple of thoughts going on here in my mind. I'm going to limp queen 6. I don't really want to disclose all of them in that we know Plek is watching the stream. We're going to call Jotaro here. 2 squeeze stacks behind. Hope to get to showdown. We do. A lot happening at once, dude. We have a lot of action right now. I think it goes without saying. Just call. Great squeeze potential behind. I'm going to bluff here. And here. 3 bluffs in a row, dude. Is that a bad omen? Could be. But all 3 worked. This is sort of a bluff. I mean, it's just folding out some equity, basically. All right, so we're up to 7. 2 people hopped in sort of at the same time. So it's hit the guarantee officially. Oh my goodness, walk with the jacks. You gotta be joking, bro. Come on, dude. The jack and the jack, Dottie. 10s against a6. That's a flush. I think this player's out. They are out of the tournament. We want a delayed c-bet quite a bit more in this ICM situation, which it's not extreme ICM. Like, it's pretty top heavy, right? But we still want to do some delayed c-betting here. Like, more than we would typically. We got the lead. That is not the flop you want with 7s, right? Definitely not the one you want. We're tied now with Plek again. Caustic Gambler calls, which is pretty interesting. They only have 35K back. We check it out. We just bet on the flop to basically pick up the fold equity we have. Open, get a call. A6-3 on the flop. Did it take you a while to be able to play so many tables? I struggle with 3 tables, so curious. Yeah, it did. It did. It wasn't an immediate thing for sure. And this is quite a lot. You know, I'm playing 5 right now. But since we're 3-handed, it's like, dude, we've got decisions at every moment. We're in a decision. You know what I mean? So not all tables are equal. I think it's easier playing 9 tables of full ring on a Sunday than what we're dealing with right now, basically. You know, like 3-handed poker is fast. 6-handed, relatively high stakes poker in a 530 is fast. We got some knockouts. There's a lot going on here, you know? It's going to be a fun tournament. So registration is closed now. It pays 3. Third place gets 13. Second place gets 1950. First place gets 3250. So 3 spots paid, and we're down to 7 left. So we've still got a ways to go, but we do have a lot of chips here. I think 3750 is right here with the kings. And we see bet. I think we see bet 100% of our range here. Very dry boards. Stacks are really short as well. So we just have a range advantage in this spot. They have a bunch of hands that have to fold. We've got the over pairs pure. It's just a good spot for us, I think. And we're all in on the turn. Take it down. Should have the 2s in the button. I timed out of a hand in the small blind, but I think raise call, given how steep this tournament is, top heavy it is. I think ace-jack is a fine hand to raise call. So here we go against Plek. No! Hit me with the diamonds, Plek. Hit me with another jack, Plek. GG, man. We're going to get third place in the 215 Bounty Hunter chat. That is the end of our journey in this one. Not bad, considering we snuck our way into the money. $600, small field tournaments. GG. And good luck to Plek. The 10s, we're willing to go all in against anyone here. I don't know if we always would against Caustic Gambler if they 3-bet. I lean towards jam, honestly, but easy raise call against Jay. King, queen, we got to flip. We got to flip for a chat. That's a set. Hold it. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right. Open ace 4 suited. Beautiful hands. Got to fold to the jam, though. All right. Ace-jack against 6s. Whoa. Owl stepping out with the 6s call, bruh. Damn. That's wide. It's going to take it down against Donker. And we're 5-handed. 9s against ace-king. We could get down to the bubble here. I think Owl covered, yeah. I think we're on the bubble. We are on the bubble, chat. We're in the money. That's it. I missed it. We're in the money, chat. All right, chat. Let's win this thing. Let's win this 530 small field battle sesh. Queen 8-3. We really want to bet here a lot. We do want some checks. We're not going to pure bet, and I kind of like checking ace-9. So we're going to mix in the sneaky check. Thing being, like, you know, with ace-deuce, ace-4, we're putting pressure on better aces, right? Ace-king, ace-jack, we're value betting against worse aces. Ace-9 is, like, kind of in the middle. We don't have any hearts to go along with our hand either. But we'll bet the turn, obviously. Owl is actually quite a winning player. Interesting. Maybe they know something about the overcall with 6s that I don't. Raise get a call, ace-8-5 on the flop. Our raising range just loves this flop so much. I think we need to bet small, even though our hand doesn't want to. It really sucks we lose that 320, though. I'm bummed. Cool. Win a pot with the jacks. We've got a nice lead here. Got over half the chips in play. But lots of work still to do. Now, I need to check with this hand. Problem with ace-5 is, like, we're kind of in the middle of our range here. We have so many other hands that would like to bluff in this spot, and we can't continue to the turn with our ace-high. Um, I think we just jam. I was thinking about like whether we want a 3-bet call here. I don't think we do with this hand. We're just all in. 3-handed for this 530 deep stack win. It's $3,250 for the win. Second place is 1950. We've got 1300 locked up. Just a small field 530. Some new higher stakes, you know, small guarantee tournaments on party, but it's been really fun to battle it out against some great opponents. And let's see how we do, man. Let's battle. Let's try and take this tournament down. Beautiful. Hold it to get heads up. Can't take it. Oh, can't take it. Come on. Let's go. Heads up, baby. 1950 guaranteed. First place is 3250. Let's go. Send the go. How do I send the go? The go. Okay. Good luck us, man. Pretty good flop for us, right? We like this one. Not a very good turn, though. A lot of hands that beat us, right? We do have a gut shot to have the best hand. It depends on what Owl bets here as to how we want to proceed. Lead. Lead small. Gonna be a ton of checkbacks from Owl here. I'm gonna 3-bet call here with King Queen. Pretty playable. Not gonna fold to a jam, but I think 3-bet call is gonna be better than just rip. I think if we're gonna shove, it's gonna be more like Queen Jack, Queen 10, Jack 10, you know, Ace 3 offsuit. I think we're okay to just 3-bet call here. Take it down though. Limp. Limp jam with the offsuit version here. Okay. All right. Okay. We call the suited version of this against a 3x. Pretty good flop for hand. We like it, right? Gut shot, backdoor flush draw, overcard. They check. I don't think we need to bluff for that reason. I think we can check back. It really sucks when they check raise us with this hand. We check back. If we had a worse draw, right? If we just had a 6 without the flush draw, we'd probably bet. Without the backdoor flush draw, excuse me. And a good turn. Bet of 30,000. We call. Obviously, if we miss our draw, we have bluffing opportunities on the river, but I think we call here. Raise call is an option here too, but I think calling is fine. We're going to raise. Come on, let's go. Taking it down against the set. I think that was right. I mean, GG, listen, I did send them the goat and I said the good luck. I got blanks back. So I had to be honest, dude. I'm pretty happy about it.